Hey guys, Josh here again. Today I'm going to show you a very simple trick that will revolutionize the way you tie your shoes. With a little bit of practice, you can do this knot in just under a second. Not only is it super useful, but it's also super easy to do. So let's get to the tutorial. First thing we're going to do is to cross the laces, just like you would when you normally tie your shoes. Just make sure that the strand coming from the right is farthest away from you. And then you take the cord closer to you, coming from the left, and it goes over and back through. Again, just how you would tie your shoes normally. Once you get that, you should have this cord coming out the bottom of this loop right here, and this one coming out the top. That is how you want it to look.
Sting.
You got it.
Okay.
Your thumb and forefinger on your right hand, starting with the right cord, you're going to loop your fingers underneath it and back around, just like this. Now on the left cord, you're going to do the same thing, but you're going to start farthest away from you and loop under. So now it should look just like this. And now here's where the magic happens. You reach through, grab this loop on top with your right thumb and forefinger. Then you reach way back here and grab this loop that is coming off of your right forefinger. And then you pull those tight, just like that. Show you that one more time, even closer. Drape the cords over each other, making sure that this right strand is farthest away from you. Then the left strand closest to you goes over and then back under. And then you tighten that. Next,
It's hard to resist.
Yeah, I know. Come on, Reese's peanut butter.
And there are 10 of them again, so I just...
up and over, just like this. Then you take your left thumb and forefinger, starting farthest away from you, go under and loop it, just like that. And now, this strand, it's in my middle finger on my right hand, is what you're going to grab with these two. So it's going to look just like this. So with the right thumb and forefinger, you're going to grab this strand between your left thumb and forefinger. And with your left thumb and forefinger, you're going to grab this strand. So again, we're in this position. The right thumb and forefinger will grab this strand, and the left thumb and forefinger will grab this strand. That creates these two loops that go inside of each other. Then when tightened, they become the normal square knot with the two loops. This acts exactly the same as how you normally tie your shoes. Take the two ends and pull, and it comes right undone. Well, thank you so much for watching. I really hope this helped. If it did, hey guys, my name is Josh, and today I'll be showing you how to make an awesome hand spinner or fidget spinner out of simple Munson rings in under 10 minutes with virtually no tools. Really hope you enjoy! To make a single spinner, you will need two 22mm Munson rings, two M5 5mm acorn nuts, a single standard 608 skate bearing. I will be using a Bones Reds bearing for this, two 5/16 inch jam nuts, a single 5/16 inch by 1/2 inch set screw, some coarse sandpaper, and a screwdriver. If you would like to utilize both halves of the rings and make a second spinner, as I will be doing, simply add two more acorn nuts, a second bearing, two more jam nuts, and a second set screw. These acorn nuts and Munson rings can be a little tricky to find if you are in the States like I am, just because they are metric and the Munson rings themselves are actually only made in the UK. I actually ended up ordering both of them off of Amazon, which worked great for me. I've also heard you can find them on eBay, and I'm sure other places as well. Just keep in mind that if you are ordering them from the UK, the shipping might be a little expensive and it will take some time to get here. The packages for the jam nuts and the set screws look like this. These will make your bearing caps and are not required to make your spinner function. However, they do make these spinners a lot easier and more pleasant to use. I just wanted to show you guys the packages really quick, as these can be a little tricky to find. To get started, we are going to disassemble both of the Munson rings. Once we have done that, we are now ready for sanding. This is important because these rings are sometimes a bit bigger than the bearing, and we don't want the bearing sliding around or falling out. There are many different ways to fix this, including some thin double-sided tape or electrical tape placed on the inside of the rings here. This does work, but it creates some weird gaps.
Me too. That's it. Taking it. I came here to break up fights and. Am I live right now? Good morning and happy Friday, Raiders. Everyone, please stand and face the flag for our Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. All right, we have just a few announcements for you this morning. First and foremost, remember football in their final home game of the season tonight takes on Dixie in the first round of districts. So everyone come out and support the Raiders tonight here at Ryle in the first round of the district tournament. We move, let's see, let me go in this one next, actually. This is the last day, so today is the last day during lunch in the cafeteria to vote for the Tireless Teacher Award. So there will be a table with a box. Nominate your teacher either from this year or from years past that has gone above and beyond for you and your class to make things better at Ryle. We move this week into gratitude as our theme. So remember, as Thanksgiving approaches, to start thinking about what you're grateful for. And we still in our Monday Wraps are in the self-advocacy theme as well. So remember to sign up for your Wrap workshops and your after-school tutoring if you need that as well. I believe we're going to do some drawings today. Yes? Yes? Oh, they're right here. Here they are. They're ready. Okay.
I'm going to say, did he pull them for you?
Did we draw already?
No,
We're going to draw now. Okay.
No, we don't cheat.
We don't cheat here
Even though we're all in there.
on the announcements.
We're all in there.
Who's in there? All of you guys are.
Next week.
First up, we have, every time, Tyler Floyd, I think. Tyler Floyd. Congratulations. Is that a person? That's a person? All right. That doesn't have a name on it. Okay. Next up, we have Dalton Head. Sound familiar? Dalton, come on down. You're a winner. All right. Where is it? Here's a good one. Carter Ho. H-O-H. Carter Ho. Come on down. You're a winner today. And finally, Molly Fuller. Molly Fuller. So if I called your name today, stop down to see Mr. Dusing and get your reward. Teachers continue to give out those reward cards, and students, make sure you turn those in those boxes so you can get your name called for an award. All right, with a few words of wisdom. Have you ever heard the story of the man with no shoes? He was feeling very sorry for himself, walking through the streets, full of self-pity and anger. Life was so unfair. Why didn't he have shoes like others? The man with no shoes came upon a man who was sitting on a blanket, playing a flute. The music was so beautiful that it lifted the spirits of the man with no shoes, and he began to dance. "Come dance with me," he said to the man sitting on the blanket. The man replied, "I can't, brother. I have no feet." That brings me to an old Irish proverb. Be happy with what you have, and you will have plenty to be happy about. With something to think about, this is Mr. Ryan. Make it a great day or not. That choice is yours.
Good morning, Ryle. No, Ava, how are you today? It was nice and chilly.
I'm doing, yeah, it was actually freezing outside, and I don't do cold weather, but I'm okay.
You know, that's what they made coats for.
Yeah, I still wear a coat, just get cold.
Just get cold easy,
Yeah.
all right.
I have a joke for you today.
A joke.
Yes.
Always my favorite part of the day.
I'm glad, that makes me happy. Okay. Why do chicken coops only have 2 doors?
I don't know.
Because if they had 4, they would be chicken sedans.
I like that one.
Thank you. Yeah, I had the whole room laughing with that one. To the people who don't like my jokes, you know who you are. Okay, I'm just yeah, we're hated.
All
Do
right.
you have anything else you want to add before we have a special announcement?
I think we should go straight to our special announcement.
Special announcement.
All right, I'm here to talk about the Raider Riot. Sports marketing teams have been putting it together. And it's November 19th, 6:30 to 8:30. Tickets are $3 for students, $5 for adults. There's going to be lots of food, silent auction, t-shirts for sale, a faculty game, and a lot more food. So let's make it a great Raider Riot or not. That choice is yours.
Kurt is a proud Ryle senior. He goes to all the games, all the school events. Kurt does it all. That's why Kurt uses the app that has it all, Raider Nation. Using the Raider Nation app, you can earn points by just going to Ryle games and events.
There are tons of fantastic prizes you can redeem using your Raider Reward points.
Prizes also include Ryle merchandise from the Raider bookstore, sweatshirts, shirts, bracelets, and more.
Always remember to open the app to check in.
Download the app, go to the games, earn the points, and redeem these prizes. But hurry, they won't last for long.
I have 5 of the Stay Strong. Oh,
We're back.
we're back. Okay.
All right.
I'm just gonna jump into the announcements we have. Okay. Wow, this is new. A representative from the United States Marine Corps will be here during RAP in Upper Commons. Use Raider SOS to sign up. Freshmen and sophomores, a representative from Gatton Academy at WKU will be here during RAP in the Upper Commons. Gatton is a residential program for highly motivated juniors interested in STEM careers. I always thought it was STEAM now, but never mind. Seniors are interested in attending Gateway Community and Technical College. A representative will be here in the library during 4th period for on-the-spot applications. Grab your lunch and come to the library to learn about applying scholarships and more. Students, each month we nominate, well, okay, you heard about that. Nominate your teacher at lunch. This is the last day to do it, and your teachers work hard. Attention underclassmen who still need picture retakes. There's one last opportunity to be in the yearbook. One last. You're just not going to be in it. Location, Life Touch in Crestview Hills on Friday, the 22nd from 3 to 6. Appointments needed. For more information, go to room 125 for a flyer.
I think if you want to be in the yearbook, you should definitely go get yourself in that yearbook.
Or don't be.
Or don't be, you know, that's, I guess,
put a-
if you don't want to be,
We'll fill it in with someone else.
just have my face instead of yours.
It's kind of better.
If you say so. Take advantage of the University of Alabama's free application week running through November 10th. Don't forget to support your Ryle Raiders football program this Friday night, 7 p.m. against Dixie, right here. Don't forget, it's right across the street. FBLA members, if you missed the meeting on Wednesday, November 6th, please stop by room 118 to pick up your t-shirt and sign up for American Enterprise Project or competitive events. That's what was cut off yesterday. Sign up for American Enterprise Projects or competitive events.
Sign up for America.
Sign up for America. Hey Ryle, the yearbook staff is finalizing their fall pages for the 2020 yearbook. One of those is the back to school page. For a chance to be included on this page, please send photos or stories to the Ryle yearbook, Instagram or Twitter. Ryle Bowling Unified Team is looking for more peer bowlers to help students in the FMD rooms. If interested, please see Mr. Yates.
What?
All right.
All right.
You messed it up. Nice one.
Oh,
I'm
come
sorry,
on, Ava.
Again.
We messed it up. I didn't mess it up.
We have a
Whatever.
handshake. We know how to do it sometimes. Okay.
All right, I think that's all.
Yeah.
Later,
Have a good day,
Raiders.
Oh, have a good day. Later, Raiders.
After a while, Ryle.
Sorry.
You messed it up.
I messed it up the first time. You.